What you, dear listener, are about to hear contains valuable and reliable insights that can greatly support your growth and self development in all areas of life. We hope this message has reached you at just the right time so that you can understand it, apply it, and experience the positive results for yourself.
Up to this point, we have established a key truth. The universe operates in a just and balanced way. We have also explored how our external reality is a reflection, sometimes subtle, sometimes direct, of what's going on inside us. Now, let's look deeper into how this fairness is maintained and how changes within us can create real changes outside of us. In today's world, especially with scientific advancement, most people understand that everything around us is made of energy. And energy, by its nature, isn't destroyed or created. It simply transforms. What we see, feel, and experience is just energy taking different shapes. So, if energy is at the core of everything, from atoms to galaxies, what governs it? Does it just move randomly? Or is there a structure behind it? The answer is clear. There are definite laws that govern all motion and transformation in the universe. One of the most well-known is the law of attraction. This law states that similar energies attract one another, while dissimilar energies tend to repel. And if two unlike things are forced together by an external force, they will either move apart or gradually begin to change into something more aligned. Think about it. The earth pulls us toward it because we are made of the same elements. Water vaporizes to meet clouds because they are made of the same substance. People who think alike often gravitate toward each other. Even our bodies repel what is foreign and embrace what is familiar. These are all examples of law of attraction at work. Let's take another example. When two people with very different values or mindsets are placed together, there is usually friction. They feel discomfort, even if they don't say it aloud. But if they stay close for long enough and keep engaging, something interesting happens. Either they grow more similar, or they find common ground that allows them to connect. That's the law at play. Alignment must happen for true connection to last. So here's an important insight. Nothing can stay close to something else unless there is alignment, whether it's people, events, or experiences. If there is no resonance, there is repulsion. That's the natural law. Is the world truly governed by this law? Yes, always. Every relationship, every pattern in nature, every result in your life, it's all shaped by attraction and repulsion between energies. Now let's turn inward. Have you noticed how certain thoughts seem to visit you again and again, and how over time they become beliefs that feel permanent? That's not random. That's alignment. You resonate with those thoughts, so they return. They stick around, and they shape your actions. Those actions then bring results that match the original thoughts. This is why the law of attraction isn't just something out there in the universe. It's actively working in each of us all the time. So, when someone keeps attracting negative outcomes in their life, it's not necessarily because of bad luck or other people. It often reflects their internal patterns, beliefs rooted in fear, doubt, or limitation. Let's take a closer look. If someone deeply doubts their ability to succeed in business, even if they consciously want to grow, they may unconsciously push away opportunity. Their internal signal doesn't align with success. It aligns with loss. And eventually, the external result mirrors that. Here's the key. If you want better outcomes, you need to choose different thoughts, ones that are stronger, more empowering. But is it that easy? Not really. At first, those stronger thoughts don't feel true. There is resistance. Your old beliefs have roots, and your mind clings to the familiar, even if it's painful. This is where commitment comes in. It takes effort to keep repeating those new thoughts, but over time, with enough repetition and emotional investment, they begin to feel real. You start to believe them. And when belief shifts, behavior follows. Eventually, your results change too. Now, here's something powerful to remember. Change begins the moment your thoughts shift. Results may not appear instantly, but transformation has already started. So let's zoom out and summarize. We are made of energy. We attract what matches our energy, especially our thoughts. Repeated thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs shape behavior, and behavior creates results. Someone who deeply believes in something, whether it's confidence or insecurity, becomes a magnet for experiences that matches that belief. Anything that contradicts it is naturally repelled. So when someone believes success isn't for people like me, guess what? Life aligns to prove them right until they change that core belief. And that brings us back to our starting point. This is how the universe operates with justice. We have always harvested the fruits of our own thoughts, and we always will. It may be hard to see at first, but with honest reflection, the patterns become clear. And here's the best part. Because we have free will, we can shift our thoughts at any moment. We can choose new beliefs, and with commitment, we can make them dominant. Then, as surely as night follows day, life will begin to shift to reflect our new inner reality. So, there is a structure. There is law. Nothing stays where it doesn't belong, and nothing is kept from you except by your own misalignment. So if there is something you desire that keeps slipping away, don't blame luck or fate. Instead, look within, realign, and you'll be amazed at how quickly things begin to change. Stay with us, and we will walk this journey together, step by step, toward lasting transformation.
And what you've just listened to was a small part of the teachings of Sayyid Saeed Taghavizadeh, a single piece in a much bigger puzzle designed to guide you toward your goals. If this message resonated with you, we gently encourage you to start from the very first episode of this series. Everything is connected. Each part builds on the one before it, and your questions will find their answers as you move forward. We'll also be dedicating special episodes to the most frequently asked questions. Saeed's teachings dive deep into the essential laws that shape our lives, from universal principles to the power of the mind and beliefs, to the laws of money and abundance, relationships, health, and ultimately, the most important dimension of all, understanding the divine. These insights have already touched the lives of thousands in the Persian-speaking world, with millions of views and remarkably high satisfaction. Now it's your turn. We hope you'll stay with us episode by episode and witness for yourself how, through clear thinking and conscious awareness, the path to a better life reveals itself, and how once found it can be walked with peace, power, and purpose. Until next time, keep growing, keep questioning, and never stop seeking.